You know, I've said in previous videos, welcome to Rocky Top. Make yourself at home. Welcome home here at the Rocky Top headquarters. And then I just realized just today, I've never even give you a tour of my shop. So stick around. We're going to give you a tour of the Rocky Top headquarters, and we're going to cover what sold this past weekend. Welcome back to the Rocky Top Cabin. My name is Ben, the Rocky Top Picker, and another weekend has come and gone, ladies and gentlemen. And how was your sales over this weekend in October, being the 13th, 14th, and 15th of October? Put it down in the comments down below. Let me know, and I'll be sure to reply to you. We're going to talk about some sales in this video today, of course, what sold over the weekend, and a little bit later, I'm going to give a tour of the Rocky Top Cabin right here, so you can kind of get a lay of the land, and you get to see more of where I spend all my time, other than this little small section behind me. So with that, let's jump into some sales, and then we're going to show you around. Train track. Guys, if you ever run across Lionel train tracks, Lionel trains, train sets, the little set buildings, any of that stuff, I would punch the clock on it and get it, man. Just get it, because this stuff moves fairly fast. And I got a bunch of track in this train buy. If you watch previous videos, I gave 80 bucks for 3 tubs worth of train stuff. Getting it in, getting it listed now. This is a 10-inch straight piece of track. I have 10 of these, and I could have done a multiple listing and sold these for like $5 a piece per section, but I decided to group them all together and just clear them out of here as quickly as I can, because it is fourth quarter. It's time to pour it on. So I had 10 of these that I grouped together in a lot purchase, fast track 10-inch straight sections, a lot of 10. Sold for $49.99 plus shipping. Every once in a while, I get to move some die-cast cars, and it so happens to be NASCAR racing. This is a NASCAR Authentics 2022 1/64 scale, wave number 7, Joey Logano. This sold for $6 plus shipping. Back into clothing. Sold this Pittsburgh Steelers pullover windbreaker jacket, NFL team apparel, size 2XL. Picked this up at a yard sale for $2 back in the summer. And it's got the little nice tag on the back. Not a thing wrong with it, very clean shape. This sold $18.89 plus shipping. Been very lucky this summer at yard sales to come across a lot of Harley-Davidson motor clothes. And this one's no different. This is a men's Harley-Davidson button-up XL. Got the HD patch right there on the pocket. It's a plaid design. It's also got the little patch sewn onto the sleeve over on that side. Bought this in a lot at a community sale. I think it was almost 20 pieces, 20 or 22 pieces in the lot that I bought, that I paid $130 for. In it was a bunch of these men's shirts, also women's shirts, and also a couple of Harley-Davidson light jackets. Just the jackets alone, once they sell through, I will have earned my money back on this buy. But in the meantime, this sold $19.79 plus shipping. Sold another die-cast NASCAR Authentics 2022 Kevin Harvick car. This sold for $6 plus shipping. Now, every once in a while, you sell, if you have them, like I do, you sell some extreme smalls. And what's fun about selling smalls is they don't take up much space, and they're easy to list and easy to ship. And I don't even know what this guy is, but this is just a little dino character. It's made out of the PVC resin. This is a Godzilla Chibi action figure, Bandai Mini Toho 2-inch figure from 2013. Dude, I'm glad I don't have to repeat that. So if I didn't say it right, I'm not doing a second take. Take what you get, man. This sold for $9 plus shipping. And I got this out of a free box at a yard sale. Sold a Nike dry fit visor cap. University of Virginia, blue and orange dry fit by Nike. It's got dry fit on the side, Virginia, and it's a Velcro adjustable. Very nice visor. Surprised it sold going into the winter months. Sold for $13.49 plus shipping. Now this next one is a doozy. Look at that. A Chicago Bears glass drinking mug, and it has the Slim Jim advertisement on the other side of it. Got a very thick base. I mean, you can tell, see how thick base that thing is. It's thick. This thing alone weighs 3 pounds and 1 ounce. So shipping on this was massive. Sold this for $5 plus shipping, which brought it to $16.95. Sold another piece of train track. This is a Lionel Fast Track lighted bumper track, 5 inches in length. You put it on an end of a track and it's got a little bumper, you know, where the train pulls up to it and bumps up against it. I don't know. Anyway, that's what it is. And this sold for $20 plus shipping. Some more clothes. This is a men's Carhartt XL Tall t-shirt. You can see the Carhartt patch there on the pocket. Just a basic Carhartt t-shirt. This thing, it'd make a dress on me. Carhartt t-shirt, short sleeve, men's XL Tall. This sold for $12.60 plus shipping. Got this at a yard sale, 50 cents. It's football time, as you know, and I hope your team is winning. I know my team, my Tennessee Vols, they beat Texas A&M. Sloppy game, but I was excited that they won. Bought this at the 127 sale for $2. This is a Boston Warehouse touchdown football plate set of 4. And these are just like ceramic plate sets. Wow, this has still got the price tag on it, $2. I guess I better tear that off before I send it, huh? Anyway, ceramic, and these are to put snacks and stuff on. This sold for $13 plus shipping. And we got to round out this video like we did the other ones here lately of the video game sale. Xbox 360 complete with manual. History Legends of War Patton. And this has got the owner's manual and the game disc, which is pretty clean condition, complete. Took an offer on this for $7.50 plus shipping. Well, stick around, because this next segment I'm taking you to, we are finally going to give you a tour, if you care, which most of you probably don't. But if you're curious about the lay of the land and how I've got things organized, I know when I'm watching videos on YouTube and they're shooting in their workspaces, I'm always wanting to see how they've got everything arranged. So that is coming up right now. All right, guys, welcome back to Rocky Top headquarters. We're going to give you a quick tour so you can get a lay of the land and what I do out here in the cabin. This is my workbench. Anytime I need to clean anything, repair, whatever, I do it all from this lighted workbench. And then, of course, I do have items that are listed. I just set up on the shelf right here. A little bit of collections of some old signs that I used to have in my restaurant. And there's the entry door. And this is where I keep unlisted golf clubs in my wooden barrels right here. Cleaning supplies and rags and all that kind of thing. Some shipping boxes. 2 drawers full of knickknacks and hardware items, towels. Anyway, this lighted workbench, I got this. If you have a Harbor Freight, I got this at Harbor Freight for, I don't know, it was about $200 and some. You have to put it together, which that was a little time consuming, but it's well worth it. As you can see, the bench puts off a lot of light. And then there's Harley bar. So when you walk in and to the left, this little drawer here is where I keep all my smalls, like lapel pins and small little items, jewelry pieces and stuff like that. Light switches there. And then we have all the shelving. All this stuff here is items waiting to be listed on this top shelf right here. Down below is all the items that I have listed already. And golf club covers, Christmas ornaments, stuff I've already got pre-packed into boxes, action figures, train track sets, UT helmets which are not for sale. And then right here is my shipping station. Keep some of the smallest cardboard boxes up here with all my different size poly mailers right up through here. Of course, I have my scale, my thermal label printer, my shipping computer and station. And this is where I normally do my videos, standing right in front of this computer here. This is a workstation to test all of my video games and different controllers and things. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 different video consoles all hooked up to my TV right here to do my testing. These are my small little knickknacks and plush shelves right up above here. I have some wrestling action figures, some Hot Wheels, some die cast. Cool Kevin's real enema, since I don't have a stuffed one, I made my own. So yeah, you can see that make its appearance in the Reseller Locker Room podcast, which if you've not done so, you need to go over there and subscribe. All my plushes. Then on next to my gaming station is where I do all my listing. I'm not one of those that does anything on my phone except take pictures and add it to my listings. So this is where I do all my listing from this side of the table. This is also where I broadcast on the Reseller Network or Reseller Locker Room podcast. I do that show from right here. And then of course the plus shelf continues on across. And then another couple of small knick-knack shelves of items that have been listed. And then right next to it on this section of the table is my photo booth area. As you can see, I do have an overhead fluorescent light here where I take my pictures. I use just a 50-cent piece of white poster board, a cardboard white backing. You can get all this stuff from Walmart, by the way. That's my mannequin dummy, so when I'm taking photos of shirts and sweatshirts and coats and stuff, I use that. And if it's the female, well, there you go. I'm not going to expand on that. So this is my photo station. So right when I get done listing things, I just usually throw it in a tub over here in the floor, and it's ready to take pictures. And then of course, it's a little chilly, so I've got my little fireplace going here. Get some warm air coming in. Stocked up on a bunch of new shipping boxes. I have to put those away. These are tubs of items that need to be listed. So here's a look back from the opposite way of entering the cabin. Up above here is a mix. Half of this rack of clothing's been listed and the other half on down has not. This is something that I redone over the weekend. This is my shoe rack where I have all my listed shoes. This is all my listed jackets and clothes. And down below it there's tubs and stuff under there that I still need to go through and get listed as well. This is a little, these games have not been listed yet, but in this cabinet, I keep mugs and glassware and things like that that I've already listed in this cabinet drawer here. All my media, video games, odds and end pieces of media, they go on this shelf here. And then of course my storage shelves, which I use a basic inventory system, A through Z. And then when I expand, I'll be expanding on that. But in this shop, guys, you may have noticed I do have a storage loft all the way down each side of this. And then back up here is more storage tubs on this loft area, which if you're looking, there's the photo booth, and then underneath this cover is a loft area of storage up there as well. Come on to the other side and you can see I have stuff crammed everywhere up here on this upper ridge, cardboard, boxes, stuff like that. This is more shirts that need listing, and in this big giant tub underneath, it's full of golf head club covers that's been listed. And then the shelving system, which you normally see in my videos, TV, this stuff in the background you may have seen on my videos. I'm a collector of Hot Wheels and die cast and different things, so I've set that up there with my pirate flag on the ceiling. Back there I have a black curtain that's curtains off, but behind that I've got a lot more tubs of stuff that's in storage. All my cardboard shipping is above my head on this loft area that also goes down the side of the building here. So yeah, it's the shelving goes all the way down. Just full of everything. I have all the items stored on the top shelf across here too. And then we swing back around. Back to where we started from. Well, I hope you enjoyed the tour of the Rocky Top cabin. Once again, I want to thank all of my subscribers that are with me from week to week. I want to thank you if you're a brand new subscriber. If you're brand new subbing to the channel, I invite you to go back and watch all my other videos that are already posted here on the Rocky Top Picker channel. Also, don't forget, I want to invite you, if you've not done so, join us over in the Resellers Locker Room podcast, where we drop a new episode every Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard. So give that podcast a look, give it a like to the videos and a sub. It's a great place to gain infotainment. That's what we call it over there, infotainment. And treat it like a buffet, as I've said here on my channel. Take what you like and leave the rest. But over on that podcast, we do talk reselling, which is a rare thing these days in podcasts, from what I'm told. But anyway, hope you check us out over there. And occasionally you can catch me doing a Rocky Top Live, finally, after I got technical issues worked out, on the Rocky Top Picker channel. So hit that notification bell and it'll let you know when I will be doing a Rocky Top Live Friday night hangout here on this channel. So make sure you hit that notification bell. And once again, I cannot wait to see you all right back here on Rocky Top. Bang!